Hello YouTube. This is my first video. My name is Tokyo. So today I'm going to be doing a simple look because I will be heading to New York in a few hours. So I'm gonna start off with doing my eyebrows. So let's get this. And first, I use a primer. I use the NYX Proof It Waterproof Primer for the eyebrows. This is just so your eyebrows won't look smudged and everything. It will be really sharp. So we're gonna start off with this. And it dries out pretty quickly. So you wanna do one eyebrow at a time when you put this on. So we're gonna start off with this one. And you don't want to put too much, just from the tip. Okay, that's enough. Next, we're gonna start with the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown. I am the color dark brown, and I have the Anastasia brush. This is, well, the number is smudged off, but I believe it's number 14 or 25. I'm not quite sure which number it is. So we're gonna get a little bit. You don't want your eyebrow to be so dark. And to be honest, I don't think anybody should use the color black. Like, a dark brown would be fine. My eyebrows, they look dark, so I use a dark brown color. So you want to start from the front and lightly. You don't want to go in so dark, and you want to go in a line. Boom. Then you want to go up top. You don't want to start all the way over here because these hairs need to look fleeky. So you're going to start right here, and you're going to do a little line lightly. You see how I'm covering up my little spots, and you want to follow your shape. That was my dog. There you go. And then you want to color it in. You can add more. And it's okay if your eyebrows look a little smudged right now. We're going to conceal it. We're going to fix that. And you always want to conceal. Because then your eyebrows look messy, and we don't want that. There you go. And if you get too much, like right here, you use this side to brush it out. There you go. Now I'm gonna conceal it because I have some up here. Oops. Whoopsie. There you go. Now we're gonna do the other side. And that's my other dog crying. I'm gonna fix the bottom because it's a little messy. There we go. Eyebrows looking nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna conceal my eyebrows. I have two different concealers, but the one I will be using today, I'll show you the two different concealers that I have. I have this one by NYX. It's a Above and Beyond full coverage concealer. And then I have this one by Maybelline. I am the color Sand, and it is 20. And this one I'm going to be using today. This one's a lot more liquidy, and this one's just like creamy. So we're going to be using this one today. Check upon my brush. Okay. And you can use any type of brush that looks like this, small, or you can use one of these, or you know, any type of brush that really is small that gets really in there. So just do a little bit like that. And you always want to conceal your brows just because you don't want your eyebrows looking a mess and smudgy. We don't want that. And then with the rest of the concealer, you bring it down and blend it into your skin. And you always want your eyebrows to be clean. Like if you have bushy ass eyebrows, clean them up. That's my best advice. And trust me, I am honest. I'm going to be honest. I know some people, a lot of people, that don't clean their brows and they think their eyebrows look good. No. I'm going to tell you right now, no. You look in a hot mess. I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all know who you are. Bottom is good. Now we're gonna do the top. With the top, I do this. Grab a little bit because you don't want the whole stick going on your face. Boom. And then you go upwards to blend it out. And same goes on the other side. Can you not see that? I don't think so. Now I'm gonna fix this side. With my brush because I think I got some concealer on this.
Really?
She's eating his food.
You got food right here. Right here now. Here. Here. Go. Oh, you see. Here you go. Now, what are you doing here, yo?
Alright, eyebrows.
You're here.
Look good. Okay.
Here you are.
Now
Here.
we're gonna add a little bit of color to the eyelid, something simple. That's why I put it in his cage and I put him in there. She's being mean. My dog is being mean. She's pregnant, that's why. So let's see what brush I'm gonna use. We'll use this one. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Brush in number 16. Can you see that? Can't see it, but this is the brush. Okay, and I'll be using the Morphe palette in 350. And I'll just be doing any color, I don't know. We'll do this color right here. And then I'll add this color right here. Okay. Let's go. We're going to be using the e.l.f. in 202. And we're going to use the same color we just used for the under eyes. gonna do eyeliner. A lot of people have problems with doing their eyeliner, so I'm gonna do a quick thing. I use the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. This is the mini one. The original one costs about $20. So what I would recommend for beginners, I would recommend using tape to put like across here so that your line comes out really sharp. But since I know how to do my eyeliner, I'll show you best way that I can. So let's do this. I start from the little corner that your eye is at, like right here. And I do my eyeliner pretty big. You don't have to do it this big. Then you want to go halfway in and out. My dogs are acting up. And then you connect and fill in. There you go. There's your eyeliner. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Kind of messed up, but that's okay. Concealer works for everything. Where's the brush that I just had? Where is it? Oh. Let's see if it still has any. Yep, it still does. I'm gonna put some more. Oops. We'll grab that from the table. Alrighty, that's done. Now I'm gonna put on some mascara. This is the Monsieur Big by Lancome. Now we're gonna put on the falsies. Which one should I put on? We'll put these. Oh my god, I thought they fell out. The lashes I'll be using today is Sephora brand, and they are the Plush Luxe. And I love these lashes, like they are my go-to. And I'll be using the Duo in dark tone. With eyelashes, these are already cut to my liking. You always want to cut and measure the eyelashes to your eyes. I already used these a couple times, so they are already cut. Some people don't know that you have to cut them. Which eye does this go? These dogs. There we go. Next one. There we go. Next, we're gonna do foundation. So I start out with a primer. You always want to start out with a primer, just to make your foundation look a lot better. So the foundation I use is by Benefit, is the Poreless Professional. Could you do me a favor, babe? I need a sponge. Wait, where's my sponges? Oh, it's right here. I just need you to wet it. Please. Pretty please. So you don't want to put too much primer, because you put too much of this primer and it doesn't dry up and you put your foundation on. Thank you. It's not. What is wrong with you? You have to wet the whole thing. Oh, men. When it dries up and it's not completely dry, thank you. It's good. Thank you. When it's not completely dry and you put your foundation on, it'll be spotty. So the foundation that I use is Fit Me by Maybelline, and I'm color 220. Love, love, love this foundation. It is my go-to when I'm in a rush somewhere and I'm not going anywhere fancy. This is it. Running out. So put a little bit here, here, here. You always want to wet your sponge, because with a dry sponge, you're just not doing anything, really. Put more foundation. Just gonna use my other one. Always have a backup when yours is running out. And you want to bring it down to your neck. Because if you just end it like right on your jawline, you ain't gonna look cute. Especially if it's not your color and people will notice it and look at you some type of way. So, yeah, you gotta blend that in. Thought it was open. Oh my god, that would have been bad. So foundation is done. I normally don't put concealer on when I just do a simple look. So, but today I will. I will do a simple look. Do this. I don't know if you guys can hear my son. Now, there we go. Yes. There you go. Now, with my simple look, I usually put baking powder all over my face. So the baking powder that I use is the Airspun loose face powder. This you can find at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, any drugstore really. And I use the Naturally Neutral. This, like, you get a lot of product for this size for a good amount of price. It's like $6. Oh my god, I got it all over the table. So the brush that I'll be using is the Real Techniques. It's this brush right here. And I do first on my under eye. Just a little bit so it'll blend all over your face. Alright. There we go. Next, we're gonna do some contouring. And I normally just do a little bit just because this is some really good product. This is the Hoola by Benefit. This is the extra large one. And you don't want to do too much of this because it's really, really pigmented. So I do like a one-way motion, not circular, because the one way, it makes you look skinnier. And my face is already round, so we want a sharp line. And I do that, the fishy face. And I blend it up. Okay. Get up on my camera. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of the nose. There we go. Just something simple, nothing too schmancy. Next, I'll do my lips. I don't know what color I should use. I'll just do very, very nude. This is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte and Wifey. It has a nice smell. And there we go. Very, very simple look. Very simple. And I won't be putting highlight on because it's a simple look. And I'll be using the Urban Decay All-Nighter Pollution Protection Setting Spray because I'm going to New York, you know. Polluted air. And there we go. We're all done. Simple look. Thanks guys for watching my video. My next video will be a totally different video. Like, I'm gonna do a full face glam. Just remember to subscribe, button below, comment, like, dislike. I don't care. I don't care for your negative comments, but comment if you want me to do something different. Ask any questions. Just remember to subscribe. Bye guys.